why Nigerians, we have become so edgy now. Maybe because of the food we eat now. We eat so much of Maggi. We have become so impatient that we don't want to listen to each other. We don't want to, provide solutions that will be workable to our country. Mr. Speaker, I sit here, my colleague is saying the cattle and the herdman, values his cows more than the lives he is killing, which is not true. You can't sit down here and just make conclusions. Yes, the herdsman values even the life of the cow more than his own life. That is how God has created him.
No cow, not even 10 billion cows, is up or has enough value like a human being. It's not up to one human life. So when you say God has created them in such a manner that they value their cows more than human beings, I find that very insulting and demeaning.
This celebration is coming to me with so much mixed feelings, because Nigerians are all watching us. Nigerians are listening to us. Those people we are representing are listening to us. How much of this democracy, unbroken democracy that we are celebrating today, how has it translated to, unbroken food security? How has it transferred and transformed into unbroken security in the nation? How has it transformed into unbroken access to education, access to healthcare? And we're talking about celebration of democracy. The democracy is government of the people, for the people, by the people. And it should actually change the lives of our people. We are representing our people. Our people are hungry back home. For me, to be honest with you, Mr. Speaker, there is nothing to celebrate.
Oh, you are saying we should not celebrate
we should
democracy?
be looking at celebrating food security. We should be looking at celebrating access to healthcare. So we should be looking at celebrating. There are a lot of things to celebrate. We know that we have had unbroken. Excuse me, please. I need to be protected. I need to be protected, Mr. Speaker.
You are protected, but democracy is what is protecting you.
So
democracy has given you that place you are standing.
We have on this floor.
To be a parliamentarian, it's democracy that gave you that platform. Are you saying you are not celebrating it?
How has it impacted? We need it to move a step further. We need it to move a step further. If I am here and it has brought me here, how has it impacted my own people? That's what I'm talking about, Mr.
Okay,
Speaker.
Thank you very much.
So please,
thank you.
We are celebrating, I am celebrating, but we should be
okay, you are celebrating it now.
Implement what we have been doing here.
Okay, thank you. So you are celebrating it now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Honorable colleagues, Professor B has ended up saying that she is celebrating democracy.
Now, what you just watched are two women. They are all Nigerian, but they are of different tribe. One is an Hausa lady from Gombe State. The other one is an Igbo lady from Anambra State. They have different mindsets. They have different reasoning. They have different belief. Both of them were voted by the people of Nigeria to go and represent them on the floor of the National Assembly. They are both House of Rep member. They are both women of the Green Chamber. They are there to speak for Nigerians. They are there to make laws that will impact the life of Nigerians. They are there to make laws that will fix the economy. They are there to make laws that will make Nigerians comfortable living in Nigeria. They are there to make laws that will make Nigerians happy that they are of Nigeria, that will make Nigerians to be patriotic to their nation. Now they had the opportunity to speak on the floor of the House of Rep. Aishatu Duku from Gombe State is advocating for the rights of cows. According to her, she said that cows are also citizens of Nigeria. They also deserve the same rights that Nigerians are also enjoying. She's saying that the Fulani love his cow more than even himself. Do you know what that means? It means that the Fulani man loves his cow more than the life of Nigerians, more than the life of anyone that will stop him and his cow from entering the farmland and eating the crop in that farmland. That means If you want to stop his cow from feeding, if you want his cow to go hungry, he can even kill you because he loves his cow more than his life. That is what a House of Rep member, an honorable House of Rep member, is speaking on the floor of the National Assembly. On the other hand, we have Lillian Obiageli from Anambra State, an Igbo woman, on the same floor of the National Assembly, where the lady from Gombe State is advocating for the right of cows. She's advocating for the right of Nigerians. According to her, she said, when Nigeria was celebrating May 29 as a Democracy Day, there is nothing for us to celebrate. We shouldn't be celebrating democracy when Nigerians are hungry, when Nigerians are in the refugee camps, when Nigerians cannot afford 1 square meal a day, when the purchasing power of the people has been greatly reduced, when inflation is so high, when Nigerians are in severe pain. What are we celebrating? This is not democracy. We have not given the people democracy. She was speaking for Nigerians. She was speaking for the people that voted for her to go there. Whereas the other lady abandoned the people that voted for her and was speaking for cows. Did cow vote for her? Did cows vote for her? Maybe. Who knows if cows voted for her? Now, this is the debacle we found ourselves in our country. People that are put together and they call themselves one Nigeria, but they have different mindsets, they have different beliefs. I can't imagine in the 21st century, people are advocating for the right of cows that are being slaughtered for meat. You are advocating for their rights ahead of human beings. Just last month, news broke out that the Niger state government want to marry off 100 orphan girls to elderly men. It caused a lot of bruise on the social media. I have checked the internet and I did not see the reaction of this Aishatu. She did not speak for those orphan girls. Now, these girls were orphaned not because of their own making. They were orphaned because Nigeria failed them. They were orphans because Nigerian government failed them. These are people whose parents were killed because of the insecurity in the northeast. And most of them were those that were sent to the IDP camp. You are living in an IDP camp in your own country. Are we fighting wars? We are not fighting wars, but there are so many IDP camps scattered all over the country. But Aishatu, a woman, a mother, could not speak for the rights of these innocent girls who were being married off like chickens to go and satisfy the sexual craving of old men they have no feelings for. These are ladies, these are girls who were to be sent to school. These are girls who have rights, who have dreams, but their dreams were being buried on the platter of satisfying the sexual craving of old men that they don't even have feelings for, people they don't even know. What a shame. She couldn't speak for them. She couldn't advocate for the right. She couldn't even stop it. She didn't do anything. But here she was on the floor of the National Assembly advocating for the right of cows that are being sold as meat in the market. This is the Nigeria we are today. And you keep asking yourself why we are not progressing as a nation. You keep asking yourself why we are not developing. We keep going backwards. The reason why we are going backwards is because the mindset of the people is different. We have different people that do not think alike, and that is the reason why we are saying, why do we keep staying as one when it is not working? It is so clear that this country cannot move on as long as we keep staying as one, because we have different mindset, we have different belief. You are thinking of going the right way, the other person is thinking of going the wrong way. How will someone in the 21st century be advocating for the right of cows? What sort of country is this? They are not even concerned about the danger inherent that these so-called elders have caused in the country. The elders, the Fulani herdsmen, they've caused so much insecurity in this country. They are responsible for the food inflation that we are currently experiencing today, because their cows have destroyed people's farmland. Their cows have eaten up crops that would have been sent to the market and being sold. That is why we have food shortage. Now they are talking about importing food. As a country, we cannot feed ourselves because of the crisis that is being caused by the Fulani herdsmen. Do you know how many acres of land they've destroyed? Do you know how many businesses they've destroyed? And somebody is going on the floor of the National Assembly to advocate for their right. It's a shame. It's a shame. It is time for us to come together collectively and recalculate and re-examine the existence of this union called Nigeria, because from all indication, it is not working. It is not working. I can't believe that I'm in a country with people that are advocating for the right of animals while they are advocating for the right of human beings. And these are the same people that will go on the ballot box and vote for someone to become your president, for someone to become your governor. These are the people that decide your political future. God have mercy on us. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.